D.A. take it away. Third down for D.A. So Golden State will get the first possession. And checking out Utah's opening lineup, we've got Thomas Bryant, Hero out there with Conley. Then there's Edwards. And it's Warwick in at the power forward. Lillard outside. 5 to shoot. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Some talent for sure in the backcourt tonight, Greg. Did it ever add anything for you playing across from another top-level guard?
No, it always raises the stakes. And you want to rise to that challenge. But in the end, it all comes back to winning as a team.
Now, here's Lillard. He's been a factor in their offense on most nights with his scoring average at nearly 16 points a game. Poole with it. He's covered by Hero. Here's Lillard. The pass to Bol. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down.
Yeah, inside, Bol does a great job just making subtle adjustments and utilizing that length.
Pass to Hero. Back to Conley. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Oh! You have to always play Lillard to shoot, but he's smart enough to see those gaps. Dumps it off to the man in the best position to score there.
Nice job capturing the moments on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. No one near Conley as he lets it go. And Bryant gets to Conley. Another shot. Now Hero. He's tightly guarded. And that one drops for him.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
That's just too easy for Ball. Once he gets the right position, his focus there is on the finish. Well, we talk about the clutch scoring of Damian Lillard. I'll put it in black and white. Since he entered the league in 2012, nobody has more makes in the last 20 seconds of a game to tie or go ahead. Nobody.
Thompson from long range. Bryant with the rebound.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
To the paint. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. And here's Poole for 3. They get it back. Hilliard laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Now here's Conley. There's the drive. Here's Warwick. It's in there. Conley with the assist. And the list of players with multiple series clinching buzzer beaters in the playoffs. Michael Jordan and Damian Lillard.
And with a little bon voyage wave of the hand for good measure, Dame time is as real as it gets.
With the teardrop, and he sinks the layup. Conley's got his second bucket.
And the craftiness of Conley has such a strong feel for when to go to that floater.
And the powerful one-handed shot.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Jazz. So Utah ends up going with the new group.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors Beats team. All right, fans, that was your
Basket tip.
team. Make some noise.
Kicks it to Davis.
Two.
Inside, Jones. It's tipped, and they're able to recover.
And that massive wingspan coming into play there. Ball uses it to perfection to block shots.
Just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
1:35 left here in the opening quarter.
I don't know. What y'all watching?
The pass to Hilliard. It's good.
All eyes on Dame that time, so he just moves the ball casually right to the open teammate.
In a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Warriors.
We already saw that.
They're passing the ball the way you're supposed to here in this first half.
Another part of the game tonight where they've been effective is to get points in the paint.
Here's Terry. To the middle. And stolen by Bol. One-on-one fast break. And even 3-on-3 break. And here's Davis for three. Off to a good start as he gets his first shot attempt.
3 points.
Really surprised a little bit to see him drift out to the three-point line, but I guess I shouldn't be if you can stroke it like that.
Down low. Here's Bol. The shot, no good. And Utah the other way now. Now here's Dosunmu. Guarded by Poole. And they get it back. Walker's shot is off.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Lillard, the pass to Hilliard. And that one is hammered home.
Damian Lillard, he's got that score-first mindset, but very encouraging to see how he's trying to set up his teammates as a playmaker right here.
Passes it to Dosunmu. Here he goes. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker.
Yeah, that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Lillard, the pass to Hilliard. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
Well, he doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
Right here. Davis against Thompson. Jones with the screen on Thompson. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. Warriors ahead, leading by 3. It's the NBA.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors dance team. Ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And from what we've seen so far from the Warriors, how would you grade them?
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Yeah, that worked wonders for them in the quarter. We'll see what kind of adjustments get made.
Taking a look at the Jazz, we've got Hero. Also, Dosunmu out there. Thomas Bryant is out there with Edwards. And it's Warwick in at the 4 spot. Thompson outside. Bol with it. He's against Warwick. Got a piece of it. Bol kicks to Lillard. That 3 off the mark. Jazz trail by 3. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Klay Thompson has lost 2 prime years to a torn ACL and then a ruptured Achilles. He says so many athletes have been through this. It's just a new set of challenges. With my style of play, I feel I can be effective till my late 30s. I plan on being the all-NBA player I was and won't settle for anything less. Guys, that will be a great comfort for this team.
Indeed, and who's going to doubt him? I love his attitude. Undaunted. David, thank you.
When the player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for Golden State. They trail by 1. To the inside, Hilliard. Second shot opportunity. And the layup's good off the glass. Hilliard's got 13.
This looks like he's got more feel tonight. Like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
Now here's Dosunmu. Guarded by Poole. Outside Edwards. Bryant with a screen on Thompson. Edwards finds Bryant. 5 on the clock. Hero with it. Now Bol defending. Shot's good by Hero.
Hero can beat his opponents from all over the floor. He can get that shot off so quick.
Lillard outside. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Inside, and the dunk by Bol.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. And the Jazz call time here. And teams often try to slow down point guards with big defenders. But, Greg, you locked up without that edge. How'd you do it?
A little athleticism, Kevin, and a lot of desire.
The Jazz making a switch here. Conley's checked in, and that's a foul called on Bol. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Conley feeling it out. Driving the lane. Shoots over Lillard. Conley's shot is off. Warriors have gone only 2 of 7 from the field since the second quarter got underway. Lillard, the pass to Hilliard, uses both hands to slam it down.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
Bryant with a screen on Lillard. Poole with the steal. Poole on the wing. Misses the three. Jazz trail by 3. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. He buries it from three-point range. Edwards got himself on the board with 3 there. Lillard attacking, and Damian Lillard with the jam.
What a burst from Damian Lillard that time, just seeing that gap and getting ahead of the defense.
Lillard against Conley. Outside Bryant. He kicks to Edwards. Back to Bryant. And Bol pulls it down. Golden State's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. The 3 from Poole. The shot, no good. Now the Jazz take it the other way.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
Back to Bryant. And finish off by Bryant.
And showing he can make plays for others. Edwards moving it with conviction.
Lillard against Conley. And Lillard gets double teamed. And the dunk by Bol.
Yeah, nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality. Now, Hero. Tight defense on him. That's tipped. Poole on the wing. From outside, off the mark.
Okay, and he has not made one shot in this one. Has to be on his mind every time he's pulling up.
Conley gets the bucket.
It's Conley's ability to hit the long ball that makes him such an asset. Stretches the floor and creates space.
And Lillard gets double teamed. Thompson in the corner. Golden State moving the ball around. Just 5 to shoot. Doubled by Conley. A 3 ball. Good on the 3-point shot. Thompson's got 6 points.
Thompson coming right back in play saying, yeah, I know I play D, but I also hit 3s. That's a nice response.
There's a screen by Bryant. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. The dish to Conley. Shoots over Lillard. Conley's shot is off. Conley against Lillard. Bol with it. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Warriors lead by 2. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much. With Steve Kerr, what did your team show you in the first half?
Well, they played hard, but that's expected at this point. That's who they've proven to be. But we got to be smarter. We got to play better, especially transition. Defensively, I don't think we're ready to defend in transition, so we got to get better with that.
Well, we'll see how fast you can get back as the game continues. Back to you.
Thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Hey everybody, halftime is upon us, and a battle is also upon us. Not Kenny and Shaq this time, thankfully, but two outstanding players through the first half.
It's like a supernova colliding. I mean, fans love these star matchups. Always the potential for a huge play. They draw so much attention, it frees up the rest of the team. Oh, and the momentum can change in a heartbeat with these guys on the floor.
And now, fellas, you talk about Golden State. They find themselves in a hard-fought battle.
Most of the damage they're doing is in the paint. They've made a concerted effort to work the ball inside, create high-percentage looks. And that could open up the perimeter for them in the second half, with the D worried about the postgame.
And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Utah has gone 3 of 4 from long range in the game. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. And Golden State looking at who they've got. We've got Damian Lillard. Cole is out there with Thompson. Then there's Jordan Poole. And it's Hilliard at the pivot spot manning the middle.
I just love the flow and the mechanics of what Clay does so efficiently with that J.
Conley, the pass to Bryant. And it's denied. Lillard against Conley. And Lillard kicks to Thompson. Lillard scanning the floor. Hilliard, good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Hilliard's got 17 now.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Thompson in the corner. The pass to Hilliard. Lillard outside. And Lillard gets double teamed. And another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Osumu, he's checked in for Utah.
Welcome your Warriors Dance Team.
Jazz trail by 9.
Give them a hand, fans. Your Warriors Dance Team.
Pass to Hero. Bryant with a screen on Lillard. Drives to the hoop. Hero open and close and nails it. He has 6.
And a nice 6 cents back there from Hero using that pick and roll.
To the middle. Here's Cole. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his second personal
This is his
foul.
first trip to the line tonight. That free throw, no good.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Jones checked in for the Jazz.
And like his father, Manute, Bole's combination of size and scoring is very unique. The key for him is just staying healthy.
Poole, no good. Jazz trail by 8. Here's Hero. It's deflected. Thompson right side. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Jazz have gone only 1 of 6 from the field in the third quarter. Not how they pictured the half started. Well, something, Greg, we can't take for granted. It's nice just to see Klay Thompson out on the floor.
No doubt, Kevin. You know, the NBA is just a better league with a healthy Klay Thompson. Makes this team more fun to watch. Good for humor and one incredible performance a year.
Hilliard passes to Lillard. It's stolen by Edwards. Hero with it. Lillard picks him up. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Hero right now working himself into a lather, staying aggressive, drawing the defense's attention.
The Jazz making a switch here. Davis is checked in, and he sinks the second. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Here's Lillard, and Damian Lillard with the jam.
And Lillard rising up and jamming that one through.
Here's Dosunmu. Stats on him, he's averaging 9 points a game. Down low, here's Jones, and it's blocked. Pass to Bull. Golden State moving it around. Hilliard, no good. And it's Davis with the ball for the Jam. 9-point game. You're off to battle the Clippers after this game as they'll be playing at the Staples Center. That'll be the third game of this 3-game road trip.
Oh, great work by Edwards to get up court in a hurry and get himself a bucket. Can't let those fast break opportunities get away.
Lillard with it. Picked up by Edwards. And it's Lillard missing.
Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night.
And so good off the bounce. Edwards working on his shot off the catch, and it is paying off.
Now Lillard. To the paint. And again, another assist. Dishing it all over the place in this one.
He's tallying them up in bunches. And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor.
On your feet and welcome your Warriors dance team. All right, fans, that was yours.
Davis inside. He's defended by McDermott.
Whiteside, one of the best shot blockers in the NBA. That one's swatted.
Whiteside sets the bit for Clarkson. There's 1:38 left to play here in the third. To the inside. Makers. And the dunk by Maker.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
Jones sets the bid for Terry. Over Whiteside. Another miss by Utah.
He looked like he rushed it a bit. The defense wasn't terrible, but still, he's got to knock that down.
Driving inside. And Jones sends it back. 58 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Now the Warriors moving it up. Whiteside, good. Whiteside's got the lead up to 10 now for the Warriors.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Warriors foul. That's his first.
Anthony's checked in for the Warriors.
Second.
Ryan is checked in for the Jazz.
Coming onto the floor for the Jazz.
46 seconds left in the third quarter. Bryant with a screen on Paxson. Passes it to Jones. Walker in the post. McDermott on him. Walker's shot is off. And here's Paxson. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And the jam by Whiteside.
Well, this is why Whiteside has a high percentage in terms of his field goals. Creates a job inside that he can get done.
Terry against Paxson. Terry dishes to Bryant. It's good from long range. Bryant's got his second bucket of the night.
Remember when big men shooting threes were as rare as a Sasquatch, and now those big guys are everywhere.
Here's Maker. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the Golden State Warriors. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They're playing.
Look who's coming out onto the court.
In a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
Sometimes it happens when the offense is struggling, but every now and then this helps with the offensive uptick right there. Great job of setting his teammate up.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. Taking a look at the Jazz. We've got Davis. Conley out there with Dosunmu. And there's Bryant, and it's Warwick in at the 4 slot. And Maker sends it back.
Well, the positioning of Thon Maker is going to help him be a much more dependable shot blocker.
Outside Anthony. There's the pass to Maker. Back to Anthony. Shot clock at 5. Down low. It's stolen by Bryant. Here's Dosunmu to the middle. Here's Warwick, and Warwick with the stuff.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Paxson against Conley. And it's blocked by Whiteside. In the corner, it's McDermott. Pass to Whiteside. Lays it up off the glass. And now it's an 11-point Warrior lead. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
It's okay to be a kleptomaniac during a basketball game. Look at those steals totals. A lot of effort on defense tonight.
Paxson passes to Maker. They set the screen. He takes it in, and it's good for 2.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Jazz trail by 11. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. Conley, the pass to Davis. Oh, good on the 3. The Warriors have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the 4th. Here's Paxson. Over Conley. Tries again. And the layup is up and in. Paxson's got the lead up to 13 now for the Warriors.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
And the foul called on Hassan Whiteside. That is his first foul of the game. A different look for Utah. Edwards comes in for Terrence Davis. And Hero subbed in for Mike Conley. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Steve Kerr talked to his team during the break. He told them, look, we're in a good spot. The one thing I want you guys to do, stay in the moment. Don't look ahead. Stay in the moment and compete. Kevin, we'll see if they can keep focused.
Thanks, David. And the Warriors with the completely new 5 on the floor. Here's Bryant. It's deflected. Poole on the wing. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Now, Hero, guarded by Poole. Here's Bryant, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Second team foul. Shooting for Utah.
That one is off. Well, Greg, for those of us who have never played in the league, what's it like traveling all over the country over the course of a long regular season?
Come on, Kevin. I bet you had a nice J back in the day. But seriously, it's a whirlwind tour, man. Sometimes you don't even know what city you wake up in. And I can tell you there have been many times where I'm going back to the front desk complaining because my key didn't work, and only to find out I was using the wrong key.
And Bryant gets it to go.
Any possession that ends in a shot from that range after good player and ball movement, that's a good one.
And Lillard kicks to Thompson. Lillard with it, working on Warwick. And it's Lillard missing. Jazz trail by 13. Outside Edwards. Jazz passing it around. Hero passes to Dosunmu. A 3-pointer off the mark.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. That's a bad miscue. And you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Now here's Lillard. Not a lot of room. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Hilliard. Good. Great play by Hilliard to set it up. Hilliard's got 21 in the game.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Warriors.
The differential in assists led to a lot of open looks, and also helped to get more guys involved in the offense easy.
And they made the defense adjust, but they just couldn't come up with an answer.
And so that moves their record to 11 wins on the year.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight.
Lillard attacking. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
You can stay active on defense. Good things usually happen. Right there, quick hands helped alter what would have been a sure 2 there.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our mobile 1 block.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Damian Lillard. That's foul number 2 for him.
His second
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Utah has gone 5 of 9 when they put up the 3-point shot tonight. Jones sets the pick for Davis. Kicks to Jones. Hits the 3-point bomb.
You know, maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that he can afford to give him.
Lillard attacking. Out to Thompson. Takes a 3. Drills it from outside. And the Warriors lead by 15.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Here's Jones. And the shot no good. A bit short. Lillard against Terry. Lillard attacking. And Lillard throws it down.
An impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once.
All right, David, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony.
Just fire in your heart, that's fire in the dark, that's fire from the start. Hey, yo, bro.